Perfect.
Alright, got that baby up on the truck. She on her way to the shop. Well, early Thursday morning, baby, it's go time. Fingers crossed, baby, they can get her started for me, man. Let's get it. Yeah, YouTube, it's official, baby. Summer Rain on her way to the shop. So look, I know I started this video off different. Your boy is behind. Had a little setback, you know what I'm saying? A little setback, nothing major. Nothing major. Something I already needed to handle. Came back to bite me in my tail, but getting it handled, so ain't nothing to cry about. But Summer Rain on her way to the shop. Now, I didn't get to go ahead and do the rear end and bleed the brakes and mount the battery. Now, last night I made the battery mounts, the brackets for it. And when I left out this morning, I forgot them. But like I said, it's all good. A little minor setback that I had kind of threw me off a little bit, threw me off my game, but back on track. Summer Rain on her way to the shop. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this baby tuned, see if they can get up and running for me. Once we get up and running, I get her back. As soon as I get her back, go ahead and do the rear end, get the brakes together, mount my battery, do everything I need to do, so we'll be able to take this baby on the test drive. They get it running, I'll probably bleed them brakes and do a test drive before I even do the rear end, but we'll see. My plan is as soon as I get it back, to go ahead and do the rear end. Get that baby up on that tow truck, boy. It's early on a Thursday morning too, boy. She gotta be at the shop at 8. Look like we're gonna get there a couple of minutes after 8. I'm gonna talk to them, get them squared away. And I'm I'ma shoot home and take my babies to school. Crunch time, man. So I took a couple days off work just so I can handle my business. You know, I got to get Summer Rain to the shop. Like, I'm supposed to be at work now. I know I had to get Summer Rain to the shop today. And then I need to get back down there and get some things squared away at the new location. You know, I got to get Ruby moved. And then this weekend, I'm going to finish up that engine. We can go ahead and sit that in Ruby. It's go time. It's go time. Y'all know I purchased that truck. I never drove that truck. I ain't never drove Ruby. I purchased it with the engine wasn't running. And when I did get the engine running, before I drove it, I sat there and did a burnout and it locked up the front brakes. I held one foot on the brake, one foot on the gas, did a burnout, locked up the brakes. So I ain't never drove Ruby. So we're gonna go ahead and get her swapped out so I'm ready to drive that too. Both on 89. Ruby at 89, Summer Rain at 89. My 89s are down bad, boy. But we're gonna get them together, man, starting right now. Alright, YouTube, so it's official. Summer Rain is off to the shop. As y'all can see, the carport is clear. Now, before I pour Ruby in here, I'm gonna get a lot of this cleaned up, get everything organized, get stuff the way I need it. So y'all see the engine sitting right there waiting. Everything sitting over there waiting. But yeah, Summer Rain is off to the shop. Now, like I said, off the rip, just from the day that I made the appointment, I just got a better vibe from this shop. It's 2 days later. I got it towed there on Thursday. It's Saturday morning. I got it towed there Thursday morning. As soon as I got it there, they got to work. They tried to start it up. They seen that it's throwing an error code for the crank sensor. They said it's turning over slow. He was like, they can be the starter or a voltage thing. He ran down a list of things it can be. So he let me know I can either bring it home and check those things myself, or I can leave it there. And once he gets some time, he can get a good look over. So I told him, man, shit, it ain't been doing nothing but sitting in the carport with me. So I told him take his time whenever he can get to it. Give it a look over, see what he can do. Let me know. So right now, Summer Rain is at the shop. I know y'all been waiting for that update, and I've been waiting to give y'all that update. But like I said, first day it got there, they already on it. You know what I'm saying? They noticed that the dipstick, all I had was the dipstick tube in there. So they sent me to go get the dipstick, and by the time I got back with the dipstick, that's when he gave me a rundown of everything that he could see off the rip just from trying to start it. Know what I mean? So, man, it's go time. I got a good feeling. Got a real good feeling about it. So, fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, between time, while she gone, we gonna get crunching on Ruby. It's go time. We full speed ahead on Ruby. I can pull her in the carport, so I ain't gotta be out there in the sun. I can be up in here with the shade. And y'all know I got my big fan over there. Yeah, I ain't gotta be working in the sun, so that's a good thing. I got all the bearings. I got the cam bearings, the main bearings, and the rod bearings. Got all the bearings. I got the plastic gauge to make sure my clearance and everything right when I tighten it, when I put it back together. Yeah, man, it's go time. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some paint. I know I got some epoxy paint, some epoxy primer. I'm gonna go ahead and choose what color paint I want because before I clean them surfaces off, I'm gonna paint the block. Then I clean the surfaces off. And once the surfaces get cleaned off, we can go ahead and start assembling it. So yeah, I already got the epoxy primer. I'd probably just go back black or try to find a burgundy close to the color of the truck. Cause I don't have the paint that I'm gonna paint the truck yet. So I might just go black. That way it won't be hard. And if anything, I do like the intake and the valve covers and stuff like that to color match. Yeah. To the paint. Just, some little detail. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. Today I came down here to grab the jack because on my truck I gotta put some U-joints on that thing. She's making a little squeaky noise, and then when I throw it in gear, it make a little clunking noise. So I'm going to get that squared away today, because y'all know I let the one on the Avi get out of hand, and it was making the exact same noise as that one was. And I ended up having to purchase a whole drive shaft, $600. It'd be nice if I could throw that drive shaft from there, but I think it's longer than the one that's on my truck, because my truck a 4-wheel drive, the Avi was a 2-wheel drive. But yeah, man, I just wanted to chime in on the video, let y'all know what's going on. That baby is at the shop. Another thing he let me know when I gave him the breakdown of everything that's in the build, he let me know that there's a big cam in it. So he was like, before I try to drive it, they get it up and running, before I try to drive it, make sure I go ahead and get the stall converter for it. So I'm about to go ahead and order that up. It's go time, man. It's go time. Summer 2026, we out this bitch, baby. I promise you. I promise you. All right, YouTube, I got this baby jacked up. Now listen at this. You hear that? I think it's up there in the front, though. I think it's that one right there. It's making all that noise. Oh yeah, I can see it. You can see where that baby at. So yeah, I'm gonna get this out of here so I can swap that out. I hope don't no transfer case fluid come out. I should have grabbed one of them other slip yokes. I meant them, one of them other yokes to put up there. But we gonna see. I'm gonna get this baby out. Get that U-joint replaced. That one look good. She right in there. She ain't got no more needle bearings. That's the drive shaft. It's hot. That part hot, Bubba. That part hot. This not hot, but that part that came out of the transmission is hot. That's what I was telling you. No, you don't want to burn yourself. You just gotta take my word for it. Yeah, I gotta get them clips out. The back one look fine. Yeah, the back one good. Just gotta replace that one up here. Cut it out, no. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take them off before I go get the new ones, just so I can compare them. But AutoZone got them for like $18.99. This one got the grease shirt too. And I'm gonna replace it. I might replace both of them.
Why is this heavy? Run! Bubba, come on! Bubba, come on! Who was that?
Yeah, baby.
Can we go inside and get diet popsicles? Or icing? Come here, Bubba. Come hit me in the wire.
She talking about come hit us.
Get up. Nobody.
She pressuring him to not the whoop him.
My shoe!
Watch out, girl.
Bubba!
You a little rusty, ain't she? A little rusty, dusty. Yeah. Ah, she went back down. You see this shit? I'm gonna feel like she ready to come out without. You see that? Did that shit move? Yeah, it's moving. That shit crazy. That motherfucker shot all the way around too. That boot right there busting. This one ain't even got up. These two right here don't even have boots. That's crazy. Yeah. That right there. It's a little smaller.
There's something under there.
What's that shit you got on?
Then you guys are 13.
I thought she got 12.
No, you got her at 13.
Yeah, I'll probably just go up there and use the press. It'll be, yeah, that's perfect there. Yeah. Way less play than the other one.
Mommy, Bubba was just digging his butt.
See, I told you can't record around there. Cut it out, Bubba. A lot of people just use a hammer. I could probably just knock this old one out, though. A lot of people just use a hammer. Yeah. Use a hammer. Put that one on the bottom so it has space to go. Last time I think I used it, or curd. If I take it up there to press, I can just sit it under there, put that up there. Boom, pop it out. To be continued. All right. Got new U-joints on there, baby.
Okay. Remember when I was the only one who went out?
Go and get this baby installed.
They're so long.
All right, so I'm up here doing some cutting. I already cut all the grass, but I've been needing to do some trimming up here. So I done came through here with the weed eater, getting everything tidied up. Pulled out the blower, been blowing everything. It was a whole bunch of leaves. I'm trying to blow everything towards that ditch right over there. I'm gonna have to put in some more work with the blower over here around this gazebo. Probably have to bring out the rake too, cause a whole bunch of twigs right here. There's a whole bunch of twigs and sticks and branches and stuff, so the blower won't really, it was struggling right there. So I'll probably rake all that up. Heading towards the back. Start blowing this little pathway out. Blew all them leaves that was around the AC unit. Start blowing this little pathway out right here. Came through here with the weed eater too. With no weed, something else. But this right here leads into the back. If you keep going around, it'll take you around to where the carport at. And as y'all can see, it's like the wilderness back here. I cleared that path out as much as I could with the blower. But I'm definitely gonna have to come back here with this chainsaw and get busy. I'm thinking these trees right here, all this right here, I'll probably just clear this whole section out. Might leave that one tree. If not, I'm gonna ask my aunt, but if it was up to me, I'd just clear this whole section out. Crepe myrtles, they'll probably stay. But I gotta come through here and do some work. Like, you can't even get through there. It's a little deck entrance right there. As far as I got with the blower. Right there. So just give me something to work with. Now I can get in here and start chopping. But yeah, clear all this out, man. That way my aunt can get out here and enjoy a yard. She got one of them little electric blowers, and it don't stand a chance against them leaves and all this shit. So I came through here, clear that out. But this right here definitely gonna be a task. Get back there, clear all that out. I'm gonna have to rake that out right there too, them leaves right there, rake that out. But it's gonna be a little task right there, so I'm gonna make sure I get it done this year. I did not get it done last year. Yeah, came through here with the blower and the weed eater. I'll probably go over there with the rake all that up. Came through here with the weed eater. I mean, the weeds over here was tall as hell, crazy. Crazy. And that's a little pathway right here now. Yeah, I remember last time I started on these bushes. Like, there's a little pathway right there. And it leads right down to where the garage at. Like, dog, look at that. And most of that is dead. As you can see, all the brown stuff is dead. And a lot of it is growing right in the pathway, so a lot of that, all that gotta get cut, man. This is way overgrown. Yeah. That's the next mission right there. Clear everything out away from around this porch, all them damn vines. All them vines, all this. Clear everything away from around the porch and the jacuzzi. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I might call it a day right here. I don't know. It's almost 2 o'clock. I might come spend an hour over here, see how much I can get done in an hour. And I'll slide out by 3 so I can beat that traffic. But yeah, man, I got that looking good. It's one tree. Look at that tree growing out of them bushes right there. That shit irritates the hell out of me. I gotta cut that down. This damn thing right here was overgrown. I just went through there with the weed eater. Still gotta hit it some more. Hit some of these bushes over here. Yeah, look at that tree sticking out of there. That shit looks so goofy. I'm about to cut that shit down. All right, don't that look much better without that big ass tree sticking out the top? It look much better, look way more uniform. Yeah. She got an elephant ears right there. Them shits is gonna get huge. But yeah. So yeah, I spent about 20 minutes over there. Open it up real pretty light. I just gotta get all that up with the rake and finish working my way down that way. I think it's a damn wasp nest or something in there. Cause the whole time that he would not move. He keep flying around right there. Trying to catch him with that damn hedge trimmer. But yeah, rake all that up. Put that in the new burn pile. And then continue to make my way through there. All the way down to the garage. But all that over there up against the house, that's brown, gotta go. So I'm gonna cut them down as low as I can get them. And then whatever little stumps left on them little bushes right there that's dead, we'll try to dig them up. But yeah, man. That's gonna be it for today. It's hot as hell out here. I hate that I didn't take advantage of those good feeling days. Well, it was in like the 70s, 60s and the 70s. I think today is like 92. I ain't about to be, no sir. I'm gonna rake all that down right quick. Call it a day. Probably rake it into a little pile over there. It's hot as hell. Shit. But yeah, man, I got a nice little bit accomplished today. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Might come back through here with the weed eater. Probably get some weed killer. Spray all this. Probably come through with the weed eater first. Then get some weed killer to kill everything that's left behind. I should have brought a tarp. Just don't want to leave no piles up here by the front door. I ain't got my thing on. Whew. Let's see. Trying to wait that waltz out, that bitch flying around like she crazy. Yeah. Trying to get this baby together, boy. Look at that. Damn, just 20 minutes ago, you couldn't even see through there. Now you can walk through. Whew. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, YouTube, that's it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Whew. But yeah, now you see what I'm saying? Now you can see the walkway. So you almost can see it. I gotta do some fine tuning. Come through here, like I said, weed eater, weed killer. Come through with the blower and the shovel. Clear it out as much as I possibly can. But yeah, there go that little white bridge. And that leads over to like right beside the garage.